Do I need to buy hardware to test my servo motor code in Arduino? Not needed anymore. In this video, we'll understand how can you test your code without hardware using Tinkercad in the easiest way possible. Stay tuned. Hi, my name is Amit. Welcome to my channel. Tinkercad is a web-based application to simulate Arduino code. This gives us facility to design circuit, write code, and simulate our circuit. So let's jump onto Tinkercad and let's see. So when you come on this particular platform, you need to create your account. It's a very normal way to create any account. So when you create your account, here comes the dashboard. In this dashboard, you could see there are circuits. Here you can create your new circuit. I've already created with name Arduino Servo, and these are as many projects as you go on creating, it will show up here. So let's jump on to our Arduino Servo, and here it is going to ask me that do I need to tinker this. So let's click on this tinker this. So we have this this window. So here there are a few options that you should be knowing, that from here you can choose your components. Okay, so all of the components that you need are listed over here. So we first of all need is Arduino. Let's click on Arduino. Here we have this Arduino available, and I'm gonna just place it over here. So, and if it's always good to give a name, Arduino S, and here is this Arduino board. And second thing we need is servo motor. Okay, if you write servo, it has, here we have this micro servo and micro servo. So I'm going to take this micro servo, and here we have this let's give this name as servo motor. Okay, now here these are the connection lines. So here, as you take on your cursor, it is going to show you ground, power, and signal. So let's connect our ground to ground. Just need to left click over here, and let's take it to the ground pin on this board. So here it is grounded. Okay, so we have connected our ground to ground. Let's connect our VCC to VCC, and we need 5 volt. So let's change the color. Let's make it red. So how did I change this color? Here is this option, and let's connect our green signal, our power signal, to that particular pin. Okay, connected. We just need to connect now signal. Now signal could be connected to any of these pins. So I'm going to take this as pin number 2, and let's make the color different. I'll make this as purple, and let's connect onto this particular pin. Right, awesome. So this is how we need to build our circuit. Okay, so here is some beautification. So we have successfully created our circuit. Now we need to write a code. Now here we have the possibility to do it graphically, code it graphically, or you can write usual code as we do for Arduino, right? So let's jump onto the code and let's see how can we write a code for this. Now here is this option called code. So when you click on the code, here it will give you the graphical way to program your application. Okay, so I'm going to stick to the graphical view as of now. We'll also understand how can it show the code as well. Okay, so this is nothing but your startup function, and this is your loop function within the code. So here we have already got LEDs that is going high and LED that is going low, and with my seconds. So to test the servo code, I'm going to just make it turn from 0 to 180 degree. So let's take our servo motor code. So here we have this rotate servo on pin, and I'm going to take this as, and going to place it over here. Okay, as soon as the LED goes high, I want my pin to go on. Now since I've connected my servo to pin number 2, I'm making this as 2, and servo is at 0 degrees. Okay, no worries. So I need another option over here, and this pin is 2, and here I'm going to give the degree number of degree that I want it to be rotated, right? So this is the simple code that we need to do for testing servo motor, right? So this is the very simple way. So I've done with the block diagram. You could also check with the code as well. So block and test, you could see simultaneously what was the block and what is there in this. So it has attached the set up the pin functionality and servo functionality, and here we have this servo to right, which is actually 0 angle. This is 180 degree angle, and this is how our code is going to get generated as well out of this application. So we are interested in as of now for the block, so let's keep this as a block, and here we can simulate our code. So let's just click on the simulate button and simulate it, start simulation. You could also see that this gets connected, this gets plugged in, and in this video you could see that our actual servo motor is rotating, and this is the LED which is going on and off, right? So within our code we have made that LED high, and we have turned our motor to 0 to 180 degree, right? So this is how we could test our servo motor. This is the easy way to write code and test your servo motor in Arduino. You'll find a link in the description box to download this particular code. And as you know that you need to generate PWM to interface your servo motor. So here is the link to generate PWM in PIC microcontroller. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and for more such videos, subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching this video. Bye bye, see you in the next one.